Top of the list, salt your food with good pink Himalayan sea salt, Celtic sea salt, things like that. I wouldn't necessarily iodize more salt. Not necessarily as good for you.
Yep.
A broader electrolyte panel is really good for that, and it's not bleached if you get pink Himalayan or Celtic sea salt, all that stuff. So definitely go with those. Now, is that necessary all the time? I mean, salt's not bad. You know, believe it or not, salt is not bad. Salt is necessary for almost every reaction in our body. So I wouldn't shy away from that. It won't cause blood pressure to go through the roof. You know, if you already have high blood pressure, yes, it causes you to hold more water, meaning higher blood pressure. But your blood pressure is not high in the first place because of the salt. It can make high blood pressure a little worse. That's it. Now, as far as it goes for how to apply this, yes, salt your food. But the best thing that you can possibly do is make sure you're not just drinking reverse osmosis water and depleting those things. Make sure you're healing your adrenals and not doing too much caffeine, things like that. And in order to do that, you know, mitigate caffeine, coffee, all that stuff. Eat 3 meals a day, 5 hours apart, all the, you know, plenty of protein and fat, those things. So then that way you're not fasting and driving cortisol through the roof. Cortisol is really going to be the biggest thing that's going to dampen your ability to hold on to electrolytes through that aldosterone communicating with the kidneys situation. You know, so cortisol will inhibit you from producing aldosterone, which will inhibit the kidneys from actually holding on to things. So if you avoid cortisol, heal the adrenals, then that won't be as much of a problem for you. So being conscious of eating well, eating enough protein and fat, salting your food, and then mitigating caffeine. I think those are probably the best general guidelines that I can provide as first steps for healing your adrenals and regulating things from home. Now, with the adrenals, there's always underlying inflammatory things or other things that can contribute to it being a problem, but that is a completely different story that I don't think pertains to the electrolytes.